And St. X.
So big that, did you tell me Bill Cunningham broadcast this game?
He was doing sideline reports. They had it on LW radio. Everybody was talking about this game. Two undefeated teams putting it on the line tonight. St. X and Anderson in the Division I regional final. This was supposed to be a hair-pulling, mouth-smashing, toe-twisting, in-your-face affair. As Len Matuszek tells us, that's exactly what it was.
Less than ideal weather out at Galbreath Field tonight. Nonetheless, an overflow crowd on hand to see the battle of the unbeatens. Number 1 St. X taking on number 2 Anderson. The slick field conditions prevented either team from generating much offense in the first half. The two defenses also had something to do with that as well. Both teams missed field goal opportunities, and it looked like we were heading into a 0-0 halftime score. But then with about a minute to go in the second quarter, the Bombers finally got rolling. First, it's quarterback Jamie Doxey finding Scott Solman over the middle for a gain of 24 yards and into Redskin territory. Then it's Kevin Ritter taking the handoff, and he busts it right up the middle all the way down to the Anderson 17-yard line. 2 plays later, Solman, off right tackle, squirms his way into the end zone. St. X goes to the locker room on top, 7-0. In the second half, the Bombers struck quickly behind yet another Solman touchdown jaunt. St. X now up 14-0 and looking for the knockout punch. But Anderson finally comes to life on offense. Behind the passing of quarterback Jason Bell and some tough inside running by Jason Druso, the Redskins were back in it, trailing by just a touchdown. Finally, it all came down to this. Late in the fourth quarter, 4th and 2 Anderson from the St. X 30-yard line. They give it to Druso, and now it all depends on the spot of the ball. Head coach Vince Soriano waiting on pins and needles, and it comes up short, and so do the Redskins in a thriller. St. X wins it by a final of 14-7. From Galbreath Field, I'm Len Matuszek, News 5 Sports.
So St. X moves on to the state semifinals against Piqua, while Anderson closes out the season with a school record 11 wins.